I hate fucking triple battles, man. There's that discharge. No, never mind. I'm not finishing that. Okay, light screen doing work. Critical hit para on the Victini. Why? You really didn't see kill, dude? That's really unfortunate, man. There's the crit. But Electabuzz once again hangs the f*** on. Holy shit, this guy's nuts. Dude, Eviolite Electabuzz. This is the second time this guy's survived like something crazy like that. He literally survived on 1 HP from full yesterday. 3 HP. Dude, this guy has a fucking built-in focus band, I swear to God. Really fun. I'm coming around to the whole double battle thing. Triple battle thing. We're playing 4 difficult ROM hacks. If I wipe at any point, I have to go back to the very beginning. I can't use a damage calculator. We're playing hardcore Nuzlocke rules. Subscribe to pChal daily if you're not. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. Okay, we're in the middle of encounter gathering. Most recently, we've had the pleasure of adding the non-regenerator Amoonguss to our team. At least it's plus defense nature. And the pleasure of adding this beautiful Heatmore to the team, who gets no fucking moves. Also, Swanna has joined us. Missed the ability on that one too. It could have been Friend Guard, which would have really played into like the super defensive like triple battle strats we've been running. Okay, we still have some open encounters to get before Clay. We have one more chance to get a levitate Pokemon. Talking in chat, Sinistar, Zoroark, Volcarona. I don't think it's gonna be Volcarona ever. What ability is this thing again? Flash Fire. I mean, real that is useful with ability storage. I think this guy's gonna see some use. Okay, so the encounters left to get are the Driftveil City encounter, which is either gonna be a Hoenn starter, sorry, a Sinnoh starter, or Zoroark. I'm kind of eyeing the Zoroark mostly because I think it would be really fun. And then we have to return to Relic Castle to try to get our levitate Pokemon. Oh, and Clay Tunnel encounter, actually. Let's do that first. Clay Tunnel. Okay, we're looking at Dust Clouds. Would give us Sandslash, Shuckle, or Onyx. Onyx being a dupe. I don't think that's very good. Okay, this is Sandshrew, Woobat, Golbat, Lairon, Diglett, Golett, Onyx, Azumarill, or Palpitoad. Real sh**. Woobat sounds fucking insane. Golbat I wouldn't mind. Lairon would be good. I do have Steelix. Diglett would be a dupe. Golett would be fine. Onyx would be a dupe. Azumarill would be fine. Palpitoad would be fine. I don't think there's a lot of bad encounters except for Sandslash here. How's Silksong so far? I beat the flea juggling challenge last night. Ooh, Golett. It's a ghost type. This is a really fun... I haven't used this Pokemon in a really long time. This seems really fun. Golurk is buffed to hell. 115 attack, 115 HP, 115 attack, 85 defense, 85 special defense. This seems excellent. Nice. What number is he? This is 1-2. Because of the punching? I like it. This unfortunately does have guard. Hardy nature, iron. I mean, Iron Fist is good. Honestly, I think this is way better. This is just better. Shadow Punch is buffed. Yeah. I was about to say, I feel like it would be. Hold on. 90 base power Shadow Punch. So that with Iron Fist, holy shit. This is so much better than no guard. It's okay IVs, and it's not. It's fine. I'm very happy with this encounter. Oops. Okay. Didn't even heal my Swampert. A little bit unlucky. This thing has a real moveset too. Oh shit. I have like nothing for this. Hold on. Okay. You at least holding an Eviolite. Thank God. That Hitmonchan looks disgusting. Holy f***. That's while holding an Eviolite, by the way. Okay. I mean, it's always Volt Switch. And then we'll have to think about into whom. Hopefully this kills somehow. Nice. I think he's sending in Chatot here, right? I think highest base power is Uproar from Chatot. I could then again Volt Switch with this. Baiting Uproar, going into Golurk or something. Oh, never mind, it's Hitmonchan. Why is it Hitmonchan? Who the f knows? Oh, because Sucker Punches. What? Okay, I don't get it. Whatever. It looks at your Emolga? I thought I looked at the Pokemon who Volt Switched out, but I guess not. Oh, right, no, because you choose your Volt Switch. Yeah, of course. You choose your Volt Switch in before the turn ends. Yeah. Okay, this is using Rock Tomb. This has Sucker Punch for Golurk. Yeah, I think I live a crit. The bullet punched? Because AI never sucker punches. It's the truth. My special bulk is also not bad. So maybe I can stay in on Chatot using Chatter here. Or I could go into Emolga. Let's look at Chatot buffs. These are usually pretty broken. 105 special attack isn't that high. I think Eviolite Electabuzz is less likely to die to this, right? That's kind of close, but I think it's the truth. I should be faster. Right? What is Electabuzz speed? 105. Don't confuse me. Okay.
Gets Crete.
So true. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Brief intermission there. Do I have to fight this guy to get a metal coat or something? Anyone know who this is in the docks? I think this is Paul. Yeah, it has to be Paul. So that's Lapras, Lopunny, Camerupt. I can deal with that. So for those that don't know, you can use dust clouds spawning in front of trainers' lines of sight to run past them. Slash turn force doubles into single battles and stuff like that. A lot of runners use that in this game to skip trainers. I will not be doing that personally. I think I wouldn't feel good doing it. Skipping trainers that the creator obviously intended to be mandatory. It does turn. I do like the turning doubles into back-to-back. I think that's kind of cool. I might be doing that just because I think that's an interesting decision. Should be straightforward. Unless I get like frozen here or something, but no, she Dragon Pulses here, right? Or we just kill. That works for me. Should be fake out. It shouldn't see kill, right? Nice. Zenny here. Don't miss. Okay. Yeah, Metagross is really that guy, huh? This is Bulldoze, Lava Plume, Takedown, Yawn. We go to Swanna. I guess I could have gone Chesto. Or we could just one-shot. Okay, Worker Paul. Pack the f*** up, bro. Metal coat me. Nice. Anything else interesting in here, or can I leave? Call me Tim Robinson the way I think you should leave. That's a good one. Okay, so with that out of the way, let me forever remove this Eviolite from you, Onyx. And my boy here, 26, gets to finally fulfill his potential. Look at him go. He's really humping the air, huh? Damn. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Me when the. Okay. So my best chance to get a levitate Pokemon, I think B1F has the best chance for levitate. It's got Baltoy, it's got Bronzor, it's got Chingling, and it's got an Onyx dupe. And a Golett dupe, yeah, that's true. Our chances are actually pretty good here. If it's not a levitate mon, we might be in trouble. But maybe Torterra can save us or something. Swana's got you. Well, Swana is nice. It's a ground immunity, but it's not really a match for making my entire team ground immune thanks to ability storage. Okay. We want to see Baltoy, Chingling, or a levitate Bronzor, y'all. Let's do this. That's a dupe. We go again. Oh, let's go. And this Terra is why we don't want the Claydol dupe. Baltoy, the way she be playing with him. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Forgot to bring a sleeper. It's okay, we don't need one. Oldest known pottery. 12,000 or as long as 18,000 years ago. That's quite the fucking stretch. Okay, I've seen a lot of estimates for these guys being from like 400 BC. 14,000 to 400 BC is crazy. Dude, archaeologists, what are you doing? Sure, this guy's name is 10. I can't be bothered with this anymore. Levitate. Relaxed nature is great. Baller IVs, except for the attack, but who cares about the attack? 5 HP isn't great, but we take it. 26 defense, 26 special attack is obviously amazing. What is Psy Shield Bash, bro? Made up ass name. The user slams into the target with psychic energy, can hit a target using protect or detect, or a target behind a substitute. That's sick, but the 95 accuracy kind of ruins it for me, bro. Wide peephole lens. That's actually really funny. I'm just imagining wide peephole happy, but he's wearing the wide lens. No calc boomon sound fake. You know what sounds fake? Is booming in the year of our Lord Generation 5. The generation of our Lord 5. Where that shit is nerfed anyway. My level cap is 45, right? Yeah, it is. I'm not interested in learning Sandstorm, but thank you very much. Me at the... Wait. Me at the... Never mind. The Eurotrans class. Okay. Bro rocking the same outfit as yesterday. It's a jacket, bro. I'm obviously wearing a shirt. I know you don't know this because you don't go outside, but you can wear jackets for more than like one day. Okay, this is the Drayano gauntlet, but also now we need to make a decision. We have the levitate mon now, so Clay's looking pretty good, right? I'm not really sure what the plan would be on Clay. His first lead Pokemon doesn't even have a ground move that you can abuse ability storage with. So yeah, not really sure what's up with that. Yeah, this is where, I mean, like, we don't have to look at it right now, but I'm kind of considering for, like, my pick. If I feel like I don't need, Torterra or anything for Clay, then I'm probably going to go for Zoroark. One, I don't have a dark type, and two, I think Illusion is probably really fun. And I've like never used it in like a proper actual like ROM hack hardcore Nuzlocke, so I kind of want to make that happen. I know Empoleon is really broken, but Yeah, okay. I think Metagross sweep is probably what's going to happen. So, let's get Zoroark. Where's that guy? Where's that fucking old rascal? Up here? Do I have to do a fight to get him? Yeah, it's the Rood fight. Okay. Okay. Bouffalant Choppleberry. This is a really scary team. No wonder Squirk wiped this. This has been a very scary fight to prep for. And I think some of the stuff I'm planning to do is really stupid. But it's not stupid if it works, so let's see it. Yeah, immune to close combat, immune to wild charge, and immune to head charge from this. That's pretty broken. Golurk is like the perfect counter to this Bouffalant. Hit him up with a little Drain Punch. I should have led with a different move, maybe? No, it's Choppleberry. This is perfect. I don't think that next one is going to kill, man. It's okay. We do have Iron Fists. Hit him with the old 1-2 Drain Punch. It's going to be a third one after this, unfortunately. So a little less healing for us, but that's fine. So this should bait Chandelure. It's going to look like a Zoroark disguised as a Chandelure, guys. But I'm fairly certain that it is just a Chandelure. So now we hope to God that this is Shadow Ball and that it doesn't C-kill with any other move. Cool. And now let's try something here. Still getting used to this mechanic, but it's pretty broken. I'm gonna go ahead and, so this wants to Mystical Fire me, right? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Flash Fire Heatmore here. Still learning. Yep. So Flash Fire activates. And this should trigger, that ability pop-up should trigger what's known as ability storage, which happens in Gen 5. What this means is that until the next ability pop-up on the screen happens, no matter which Pokemon is out for me or for the opponent, until that next one happens for me, for the rest of the fight, my opponent will think that all my Pokemon have the Flash Fire ability and will just not use any fire moves. So now we can go back to our normal type on the Guaranteed Shadow Ball here. Now he can no longer Mystical Fire our Watchog, making this matchup maybe, hopefully, playable. Next little thing that we're doing is, 1 second. Because I'm pretty sure that he has a flying type in the back. Because I'm pretty sure that if I dig down, he can then switch to that flying type. I don't ever want to dig down, so I gave Watchog a Power Herb so that we can skip the dig down turn. Let's hope we don't get flinched here. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Power Herb dig. That actually kills with a crit. Okay. I was in a lot of trouble there. I thought Dark Pulse would deal way less damage to me, but we're good. Okay, remember, I still have ability storage up. Which means he also cannot Fire Fang the Metagross that's coming in now. Oh, is it also if enemy abilities activate? I thought it was only mine. If that's true, then never mind, but we can just reactivate it really easily. Okay. Okay, so it's if enemy abilities activate too. See? That's why we're learning. Gotcha. And Tim won't reset it. Okay, chat is split on this. I mean, we're about to find out, right? If Metagross gets Fire Fanged and burned here, I wipe my run, and if it doesn't, then I feel like the way that I learned about it, enemy intimidating shouldn't reset it. This kind of sucks, though. I probably should have brought Steelix, actually, to do this part. Because now if I get, like, Thunderfang paralyzed, the Swoobat can actually wipe me. Potentially. I think I still have, like, plenty of outs. I mean, I took care to construct the team in a way where it does give me outs. I guess I could use Pseudo for this, actually, huh? Yeah, that's probably the play. Okay. Yeah, there's Ice Fang. It's random move because its highest damage move was... He was unable to use his highest damage move because he thinks I still have Flash Fire. Oh, damn, this guy fast as f, bro. I think Sucker Punch is just best option. Forgot that I'm also Life Orb. I think this kills, right? What is this gonna bait? Let's think about that real quick. I think it's Swoobat, right? That's actually perfect. It's not random, uses the same sequence of moves. Interesting. Unlucky. Don't crit. Cool. Was never did a crit anyway. I'm pretty sure this is always Swoobat. Because Grass Knot should be seen as a 65 base power move. He should only see kill with Giga Drain. This is perfect, so no setup on the switch either.
Driftveil is an amazing name.
I know, right? Okay, now I'm pretty sure 2 bullet punches are just gonna kill this thing. Oh, not quite. But Metagross is fortunately too broken to care. Too broken to care is a great name for a hardcore record. What the f is my Zoroark counter, guys? Metacham. Okay, that's not that bad. Fake this out. Break the focus sash. And I'm pretty sure I'm faster because this is minus speed Zoroark and I'm plus speed Metacham. Nice. That's how you do it, baby. Scary fight. If that Swoobat starts using Nasty Plot, it's simple, so it'll be immediately +4. And then it'll start firing stored powers. Why do you extra sensory the Metagross? Because, highest damage move was Sucker Punch, which can randomly be discouraged. So it went for like, so AI basically gets confused when that happens. Dude, watch how critting Dig there was actually so important. Although I probably would have just gone for the crit dodge if it hadn't and just Thunder Punch. I'm pretty sure I would have killed anyway. I think all of you are super sleeping on this Zoroark pick, by the way. I think it might actually be insane. Nobody gives a f about your sister's Purloin, Hugh. Thank you! Finally someone's saying it. It's the guy in the f***ing courtroom standing up. Scraggy's so cute over there. That's true. They cooked with this, man. Look at Galvantula, too, looking up at that guy. Alright, I know I could be picking Empoleon here, which is really broken, or Ape, which is really fun, or Torterra, which is super buffed and gets Shell Smashed in this game, but I think that this Pokemon has some sauce, and if not, at least it's probably fun to use, and also, I don't have a Dark type. Hasty! Okay! Me, when someone asked me who got second place in the last to leave video, it's always Hasty. Right, and it's always these IVs, right? Holy fucking shit. Like, come on. Even just this alone, if this was a fucking X-Blat, I would pick this just for the IVs, bro. The thing is, again, remember, don't get fooled by this too much. Don't get fooled by this guy's illusion that he's putting up. It doesn't get like any moves at all, but it gets Snarl. That's all we need. Now, Snarl also being inaccurate gets U-turn after Clay. This thing is bonkers! Okay, let's see if I can... Actually, I just realized I have no idea how to do this. Hold. This is the only gem from Black and White 2 versus Black and White 1 where I'm like, this doesn't really feel like an improvement on the original. You know? Like, it's fine, but... Okay, so it's up, fight a guy. Then you have to go right. Then down, right, fight a guy, up, and then you're there, right? It's like the easiest ever. Lisa's gym is worse. You're wrong. Everyone here loves Elisa's gym, and I agree. I think it's great. Guys, any idea why picture-in-picture app doesn't show for me? Yeah, because the Twitch app is a piece of shit. Would be my idea personally, but who knows? Could be anything, really. I don't care if this blows up, right? It's a nerfed explosion. I'm shell armor. Also, why would he blow up? He's my friend. I've been bulldozed, y'all. I think I'm still faster than you, buddy. You are a plus speed Cubone, but... yeah. You're rough skin, but don't care. And then we just Aqua Jet the Diglett. Okay. Wish they would bring out a new game sooner. No, you don't. The new games are already all really and suffer from like immense like quality issues. I think them bringing them out sooner is gonna help that, right? I kind of wish they did like a Pokemon game every 5 years or something, but that's obviously not. As a Nintendo shareholder, obviously, I also don't want that, so... Maybe I'll actually also wish that they brought out the new Pokemon game sooner. So they can make more money. So I can get my portfolio up, baby.
Been able to catch a stream since you came back from
I'm not going to buy the games, but...
Welcome back, man.
Because I mean, if there's one thing that Game Freak and Nintendo have learned is it really doesn't matter how they make the games. Like, everyone's just going to buy them anyway, right? So... I don't know why I'm slowing down. This is like the freest fight in the world. Okay, my answer to this was just to energy ball it to the face. Beautiful. Don't think I needed that crit though. Dude, Steelix is grooving out. Look at him go. Oh, he's not bulldozing because I'm slower. Yeah, get it, bro. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. Oops. Kind of thought I'd be switching into an Aqua Tail there, but it makes sense that that's Focus Blast. So, ability storage not activating on Storm Drain actually works in my favor for this fight, huh? Oh, that's true. If I had Water Absorb, I just wouldn't... I could just skip the PP stall. Yeah, you're right. It would just be better, actually. It would just be way... It would mean I wouldn't need the Heat More slot. Don't forget to edge. Good idea. Good advice. Anyway, let's do this. Guy who thinks Jazz Fusion is a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. Okay. Goal is to stall the Seismitoad out of Hydro Pumps and then set up Metagross and win. Plus 6 Chal has logged on. Give me Hydro Pump number 1 into Storm Drain Maractus, please. Beautiful. Importantly, Storm Drain is one of the abilities that doesn't activate ability storage. If we had Water Absorb, it'd be a lot simpler, because ability storage would mean that he would now forever think that all my Pokemon have Water Absorb, and I can just immediately go to Metagross, but alas. Asslicker has to tank a few Ice Punches, and maybe Steelix as well, to be honest, because at some point this is going to be dead to Rock Slide. Let's see the damage. That's fine. The Sandstorm chip doesn't really help, but give me Hydro Pump number 2, please. And we're getting pretty low. I think Rock Slide is going to kill soon. It's going to start getting a little bit woozy out here. Nice. That should be Hydro Pump number 3. I probably should have gone to Steelix now. Berry Juice, huge value though. I'll risk it. Miraculous is good defense in this. Nice. That's number 4. We only need one more. I think if I want to play it safe, I think I go to Steelix now, right? To get the last Hydro Pump. I think that's correct. Probably even could have gone Steelix all the way, to be honest. This should be final Hydro Pump if I counted correctly. I really hope I did. Alright, so the last remaining moves are Rock Slide, Power Whip, Ice Punch. It'll choose between them randomly. Hopefully we don't get frozen twice. We only have one Aspear Berry. The goal is to set up Agility and Power Up Punch. We need at least 2 agilities. I think it should only be 2 to outspeed the Excadrill and Sand, but I have Rest, so I might be able to do more. I hope Power Up Punch crit doesn't kill, but there's no way. I mean, I'm Iron Fist, but it's 50 base power. Like, come on. Okay, max speed. Hit a Power Up Punch, and then probably Rest. Oh, this is going to be so completely free, actually. I should Rest now. Plus pChal is back, baby. Finally, a full setup fight. I've missed them a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Power Punch on Metagross is nutty. What I think is nutty is that this gets fucking... Yeah, that's exactly what... I'm pretty sure the Mamoswine is dead. It takes almost exactly double damage, a little bit less. I could just set up again. Okay. Let's do it. Check this out. I think this is the one that gets turned into a short. Maybe. We'll see. So, it's Mamoswine versus Metagross, and I'm going to attempt to set up my Metagross on this Mamoswine. This is the clay fight in Volt White 2 Redux, a ROM hack, okay? We're going to abuse a quirk in the Gen 5 AI that's in all the Gen 5 games to do this, because obviously the Mamoswine wants to kill the Metagross with Earthquake here, right? But what we can do is it only has Earthquake, Endeavor, and then Ice moves. If we go to Claydol, which is a Levitate Pokemon, you'll see the Levitate will activate here. We're going to use something called Ability Storage, which means that until there's another ability pop up on my screen, the information about the ability is stored in the AI, meaning he thinks that all of my Pokemon have Levitate until there's a new ability pop up. Doesn't matter if I switch Pokemon, if he switches Pokemon, if something dies, whatever. As long as there's no new ability pop up, he thinks I have Levitate for the rest of the fight. So, if I just go back to Metagross now, tank this Icicle Crash, I should be able to Agility, and he can't Earthquake. He's just using random moves now because his highest, he thinks he can't use his highest damage move. So now Metagross just can't really be hit by this Mamoswine, and I'm free to set up for however long I want. All right, I set up my agilities. He's just still stuck using ice moves on me. Can include that part in the short, I guess. This is my second power-up punch. I got a +2 attack now. Can even get a third one in. And even if I couldn't sweep here, remember, this Metagross is still seen as Levitate by the opponent, and it's never going to use Earthquake into it. It's so free. Ice Punch the Yache Berry Garchomp. I just don't care. I really hope this kills, but he can't hit me. It doesn't matter. I guess I could be dead to X's or crit. It's always power up punch, right? Yeah, obviously. Duh. Let's beat the Sand Rush Excadrill. And finally, Ice Punch the Nidoking. And that's how you beat Clay. Oh my god, I can't believe I finally got a successful short. Earthquake TM. We're gaming. Plus 6 indeed. Alright, I can unfortunately feel my voice already giving out and I should probably not push it. It really sucks that I can't stream that much, but I should really chill, I think. Thanks for watching.